Welcome to the Yin Yoga session for improving the spine flexibility. We need two blocks and a strap or belt for today's class. It'll be a slow paced flow where we'll hold each posture for 3 to 4 minutes. We'll be doing few back bends to strengthen the spine and then few postures to release tension around our lower and upper back. To begin with, sit in a cross-legged posture with your palms on your knees, eyes closed and back straight. Lift the crown of your head up. Inhale and exhale 2 to 3 times to settle down. Come onto tabletop pose and lie down on your stomach. Bending your elbows at 90 degree with your palms grounded on mat. Lift your head and chest up. Relax your shoulders. Extend your legs fully back behind you with a little distance between your feet and toes pointing out. As you lift your chest up, you will feel a little compression in your lower back. Hold this posture with inhalation and exhalation for next 1 to 2 minutes. In case you experience any pain, slide your hands a little forward and hold yourself there. Check that your chin is parallel to the floor. Pull your shoulders back and relax them. You may increase the distance between your feet as you get absorbed into this posture. Breathe normally and close your eyes. Now place your palms in front of you, one on top of the other, and place your forehead on it. Relax in crocodile pose. the posture. For that, place your palms just beside your shoulders. Press onto your palms, making your elbows straight and lifting your stomach, chest and head up. Now bend your knees and lift your lower legs up, bringing them in 90 degrees with your thighs. You may join your toes. This is a deeper back bend than the previous posture. Look ahead with your chin parallel to the mat and your elbows straight with a slight bend. In case you feel a lot of compression in your lower back, you may repeat the previous posture by placing your elbows back on the mat. Look ahead or close your eyes. As you reach here, you may hold this posture with normal breathing. In case you find lifting the legs difficult, you may place them back on the mat. You may choose to do this posture either by lifting your lower legs up or by placing them back on the mat, whichever you find easier. Now bring your upper body back down onto the mat. Place your palms one on top of the other and your chin or forehead resting on it in crocodile pose. Now rise up back in tabletop, placing both your palms on the corners of the mat, coming in puppy pose or melting heart posture. Extend both your arms and allow your shoulders and chest to melt forward with forehead touching the ground. Keep your spine straight, your thighs in 90 degrees with the mat and toes pointing out. Once you are in puppy pose, you may bend your elbows and join your hands back behind your head. This way you balance the puppy pose on your elbows, knees and tops of your feet. Now rise up back and sit on your mat. Extend your legs forward. Placing bricks as shown in the video, we'll be doing supported fish posture. For that, place one brick below your upper back and another brick below your head. To move into the supported fish posture, bend your legs with your feet flat on the ground. Slowly lie back down with the help of your elbows, placing your upper back on one of the bricks and supporting your head with another brick. Extend your legs forward. Spread your arms beside you with palms facing the roof. Stretch your legs with your toes pointing out and feet joined. Breathe normally as you hold the posture. Now to come out of it, bend your legs. Bring the soles of your feet closer towards your buttocks. With your elbows pressing onto the ground, turn to the one side and rise up. Remove the blocks and lie back down onto the mat for supported bridge posture. Now as you lie down, bend your knees. Bring your foot closer towards your hips. Place a brick just below your lower back, either on first or second level. Your feet pressing onto the mat, arms spreading sideways and palms facing the roof. Breathe normally as you hold the supported bridge posture. Now slowly remove the brick, placing your lower back down onto the mat. Catch a strap. Bend your knees with feet flat on the ground. Hold the strap in both your hands. Now slipping the strap around the ball of your right foot. Bring your right leg to 90 degrees with the mat, and with your left leg either bent and foot flat on the ground or extending straight onto the mat. Relax your shoulders and your arms, pulling onto the strap and stretching your right leg up. This pose will help us release the tension in the lower back, and it will counter the back bends that we have done in the beginning of the session. Now slowly bring your right leg back down. Either keep it bent or straighten it. Now slip the strap around the ball of the left foot. Raise your left leg up, bringing both the legs in 90 degrees with each other. Pull your left leg with the help of strap. Your shoulders and arms relaxed on the ground. Inhale and exhale slowly as you hold this posture. Now we'll be doing reclined pigeon pose, which is a hip opener but relaxes our lower back deeply. To move into it, place your right ankle on your left knee, moving your right knee away from you. Clasp your left shin with both your hands interlocked. Back and head remaining flat on the ground. Draw your left shin in towards your body. Hold it for next 1 to 2 minutes. Release your left shin and repeat the posture on the other side. Place your left ankle on your right knee, moving your left knee away from you, clasping your right shin and bringing it towards your body, holding the posture as long as possible. Now bend your knees, placing both your foot flat on the mat. Catch your legs together and clasp it with both your arms and bring them close towards your chest in knee to chest posture. Hold it for next 1 to 2 minutes. Again, place your foot back on the mat with your knees bent or your legs stretched straight in Shavasana. Your feet a little apart, arms spread apart, palms facing the roof. Relax yourself onto the mat. You may rise up back whenever you feel like. Thank you for joining me in today's Yin Yoga session. I'll meet you again in the next video.